Well, I am live. I'm sorry if you've been twizzled upside down, and I really didn't want to be in this orientation. But yes, here we are. There's only me here. I wonder if anybody else will turn up. I'm very sorry if you can hear my washing machine going. I'm going to get my knitting on anyway. And yes, here we go. I'm knitting a pair of socks. I've just put a couple of potatoes in the oven for jacket potatoes. And all the cats come here as well. Oh, I think I've got one person watching, or is that me? I don't know. And I can't see any chat. I think next time I do this, I might have a go and do it on my other computer. On the computer that I do my editing on, there isn't a camera, so I can't do it on that. But I thought I'd do it on my iPad rather than my phone because I haven't got my channel set up on my phone. Yes, so here we are. Oh, there's 4 people watching. I can't see any chat. Let me see if I do that. Can I see chat? Live chat. All messages are visible. Top chat. Some messages. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, good evening. Karen's here. Hello. Hello, my lovely. What have you got with you? Are you doing any crafting? Or are you just, where are you? You're an hour ahead of us. So we're about 7:15. So that means that you will be about 7:45. Is that right? Oh, yes, Anne Lane's here. Hello. Got 6 people in the house. That's good. How's it looking for you? Is it all in portrait orientation? Light's not too bad. There's shadow on the ceiling, isn't there? But you see, if I'd got it the other way, oh, cooking chicken in my air fryer. That sounds rather nice. No, very simple tea for me tonight. Jacket potato, cheese and beans, I think. Now, if I put this yarn on the floor, I think Blue's going to play with it. Yes. Anyway, how is everybody? Hello. Who is that? Lorna. Hello. Oh, we've gone back down to 4. Perhaps it's because people can't stand the yeah, she's gone for me yarn. Perhaps it's because people can't stand the portrait orientation. I don't know. I will do better next time, definitely. Anyway, welcome to the very first Knit and Natter and Craft Along and whatever. Oh, Gail Sutherland's here as well. Hello, Gail. Wouldn't it be funny if Laura and Gail were watching in the same house? Yes. Hi, Gail, says Anne. No, oh, look, the cat, you can't see because she's under my desk, but the cat is chewing away on my sock yarn. I'm doing my knitting. No, Blue. Oh, she's been a little pest today. I tell you, she's had a very, very hectic day. Let me just show you a couple of things. I've got my Christmas mug out, and I've got another hocker chocker. My cat is snoring next to me, says Anne. Which one? Pepper? Salt? Who else have you got? Tigger? I can't remember the other one. Yes. Yeah, she's looking at me. Yeah, but Blue's had a very, very hectic day. Salt's next to her. Blue has had a very, very hectic day. She has spent a lot of time chasing balls of wool and then a lot of time sleeping. Anyway, yes, I've got my Christmas mug out. Have you got your Christmas tree up yet? I heard on the news that Downing Street have got their tree up today. 4 weeks today, is it, till the big day? Hold on. I have to be careful when I pick these up because I might drop some stitches. Yes. 4 weeks today till the big day. Is everybody ready for it? Anybody ready for the big day? Freezing here in West Yorkshire. Hello, Elizabeth. It's been a pretty miserable day all round, hasn't it? I don't know about you, but we've had rain nearly all day. No, not yet. Second week of December. Not ready at all. No, I'm not ready. No Christmas tree up yet. Too soon it is. I was walking somewhere. Oh, a good 2 weeks ago, and somebody had got the full Monty up outside the house. They'd got the tree inside, they'd got the wreath on the door, they'd got all the lights on the house. And I think it was probably about November the 10th or something. Ridiculous, I say, ridiculous. No, we might go and get our tree next week. We're not going to get a big one like we normally do. We're just going to get a smaller one. I'm so happy we've got snow today. Oh, yes, of course, because Karen, where are you? Denmark? Norway? Sweden? Sweden. I think she's Sweden. I know she's in the Scandinavian belt. Tell us where you are, Karen. Are you in Sweden? Yeah? Sweden, yes. I thought it was Sweden. I'm doing a tricky manoeuvre here. I'm knitting 2 stitches together. What I'm doing on this sock, this is for Sherry Secrets. I don't think we'll see any of our Atlantic friends today. This is the gusset of the sock. You can't really see very well. It's a good word, gusset, isn't it? I do like the word gusset. In the southern parts, so snow is rare. Gail says she's not got her tree yet. Usually beginning of December. I pass quite a few on my way home though. Yeah, it's too early, isn't it? And I mean, my kids are all grown up, as you know, but I think if you've got young kids and you're winding them up for Christmas already, you know, it's like, is it Christmas yet? Got another 5 weeks. No, it's too soon. But I've got a couple of more things to show you in a minute. Let me just get to the end of my row and mark it off, because I've made a video today. You won't see it for a while though. I am swapped with the lovely Jenny Ginger Ninja. Oh, a lot of people had it up since before Halloween. Pauline, Toy, hello. Yeah, I'm swapped with the lovely Jenny Ginger Ninja for December 1st ATC swap. And I made the ATC last week, but I hadn't made a card. So I've made a card today and I thought, oh, I'll film it. It was I've done my first attempt at a proper collage, really. Anyway, I thought I'd film it. And I was talking about this sock on there. But you're not going to see that until Jenny's got her card anyway. But I was blindly knitting on this sock last night in the semi-dark in the living room. And I thought, oh, I've done something a bit wrong here. And what I'm doing is I'm decreasing 2 stitches every other round. And what I've done was I decreased 2 stitches every round. And I didn't want to do that, so I had to pull back. But I think I'm nearly back to where I should be. So that could be really good. And I'm just whizzing round on this one. Anybody actually doing any crafting, or were you all just listening to my waffle? Let me know. What are you doing? What are you doing? Blue sat like a loaf of bread on the floor. She looks, depending on what angle she's sitting at, she either looks like a little cottage loaf or a chicken, a chicken with a cat head. You know, like a roast chicken, a chicken joint. Oh, Anne says she's just listening. Oh, I'd have a drink if I was you, Anne. And we know Pauline's cooking dinner. Elizabeth's listening to waffle and checking Canva for stickers. What are you having for your dinner, Pauline? What are you cooking? Karen's just listening. You've got a lot of faith in me entertaining you. Just listening. Christmas knitting happening here. Gail's Christmas knitting. I like waffle. So Pauline, tell us what you're having for dinner, and Gail, tell us what you're knitting on. Roast. Ooh, cheeky on a Monday. Roast chicken, roast pork, roast beef, roast turkey. What are you having? Roast lamb? I did, if you saw my last coffee shop drivel video, I did my little Aldi haul. I had a good result on that. Oh, pork, lovely. I had a good result on that because my viewing figures have gone right down since I first started. But I had over 200 views on that, which I'm quite pleased with. But yeah, my roast pork dinner was absolutely lovely. Gail says she's knitting fingerless mittens. I had to wear these today. I knitted these a while ago. They're not very good. But I was sitting doing some editing at the PC and my hands were really cold. So yeah, I've got my scarf on. I've got my pyjama bottoms and I've got my top half on that I've worn today. But oh yes, definitely need to get on those scales. Yes, my black trousers I was wearing were a bit snug round the waist, so I've had to take them off and I've put my pyjama bottoms on. But yeah, fingerless mittens. What colour are you doing them, Gail? Are they multicoloured? Is it a patterned yarn or is it just plain? I do like this self-striping yarn. It's if you saw my other video on my views are always rock bottom, but carry on regardless. Yeah, I carry on regardless. It's a good film, that, actually, Carry On Regardless. Yeah, because I do it for me anyway. And if anybody watches, it's a bonus, isn't it? So, yeah, that's one of Sherry Secrecy's socks. It needs blocking. Yeah, so, yeah, it doesn't matter about views, does it? And I know who my loyal regular followers are, and it was lovely actually on that last video. I think because it was more of a hauly thing than a crafty thing. I did have a couple of people from back in the day, like Mindy Slice of Life and Kirsten's Curiosities. Can't tell you what I'm crafting. Couldn't it fine for Gail's Advent swap this year? Yeah, you need to get a wiggle on, don't you? You've only got a few days. Sat here next to me, you can't see, is my big, it's like that. You can't see because my hands are out of shot. It's a big box. My Sherry Iris Yarn Advent arrived. I want to say Wednesday. Yes, I think it was Wednesday, or it might even have been last Tuesday because I was editing the video for my One Stitched After Another channel. And I said, I'm looking forward to it coming. I'd had notification that it was going to arrive. Oh, that was right. And I finished editing the video on the Wednesday and it went up on the Sunday. Yes, and it's arrived. So that's really good. But I'm doing lots of little bits of knitting for me. It's kind of mottled yarn, turquoise and purples, easy knits yarn. It's been in stash for years. Nice. Nice. I'm just whizzing round on this round. No decreasing on this round, Ashley. I've got a few more decrease rounds and then I can just whiz round. Her feet are 9.5 inches from back of heel to toe. So I think that means I've got to knit 8.25 inches according to this pattern. But the first sock I did for her, I took it when I went to see my mum, and I don't think I'd got a tape measure with me, or maybe I had. Anyway, I'd been going round and round and round mindlessly at work, and I think I'd knitted 10 inches before I'd shaped the toe. I thought, poor woman, she hasn't got feet that big. So I had to pull that back as well. Yes, so now I need to decrease on this round. Got 2 more decrease rounds to go, and then it's just knitting round, which is good. But oh yes, I was going to show you a couple of things. I knocked you then. Oh, you don't want to see that bit. Yes, so on my One Stitch After Another channel, I showed this Arne and Carlos Advent pattern. Gail, you might be interested in this. If you order it now, it's free. It's free. Oh, is Christine in the house? Yes, it's free if you order it now. And you have to knit the toe before the 1st of December. And then every day they release, a little clue. And it's 6 rounds. And it's a Christmas stocking. Don't know how big it's going to be in total. It calls for 3 different colours of yarn. And they've gone for a traditional emerald green, red, and like a Nordic white. Very Arne and Carlos-y, if you know them. And I thought, well, that's not going to go with any of my rooms anywhere. So this is my main colour. It's like a sprucey colour. And then I've gone for these as my contrasts. So, yes, that's from Rowan. And it's their Norwegian wool. They've advised on the colourways. It feels quite nice. I ordered it possibly Wednesday, and it came Saturday. Oh, I don't know, I can't remember. Anyway, it came in a very nice box, but I've got to sort out, they've charged me twice. So unless I get another parcel come tomorrow, they've charged me twice, and I don't think I definitely didn't order it twice. So I need to get a refund on that, don't I? But I have done my toe this afternoon. Got my little reindeer stitch marker from Elderflower Stitches. And I've done my toe. And I've never done a sock or stocking toe up. I've always done, no, it's a toe, no, we're going toe down, aren't we? I've always done cuff down to the toe. So that's quite nice. There were 2 suggestions for casting on. Long tail cast on, which is what I generally do, and closed toe cast on. I haven't got the brain width or band width to look at that. So that can go away until December the 1st. I've actually got the day off school on December the 1st, which is nice, but also a shame because it means I won't get paid. But yeah, it's a training day. So what am I going to do? Yeah, just a bit of blethering, probably a bit of crafting. I've got an oncology appointment late afternoon, my last one, hopefully. And then I'm not quite sure what time I'm being picked up, but a load of us are going to Milton Keynes Christmas shopping, so I'm really excited about that. I think I talked about that in the coffee shop drivel. And then I thought, oh, the lovely Kath S. I haven't seen Kath S for ages. I hope she's all right. The lovely Kath S gifted me a Lavinia voucher last year for Christmas, and I hadn't spent it. And I thought, oh, better spend it, because a lot of these things have like a time limit on, don't they? Just making sure there's nothing else in there. So yes, so a Lavinia gift voucher. I have purchased a gel plate. It's 5x7. So I'm really looking forward to having a play with that. I've got a bit of crafting that I have to do tomorrow. I've got to finish a box card for Julie, my lovely decorator. It shouldn't take me long, and I've got to make a box for it to go in. So I reckon an hour, and I'll have that finished. Kaz0518 said she might pop in. I don't know whether she's in the house, but I need to do her mini album. Yeah, so for all of my lovely prize winners, all of your boxes of papers are done. All of your boxes of cards are done. Sherry, I've nearly finished your socks. They'll be done this week. They'll need a good block, and then they can go in the post probably next Monday. Aim to get them in the post next Monday. That means then I can cast on Kaz's socks. And yeah, it won't take me long to do her mini album. I've cut all of the bits and pieces. Oh, I have had, mind you, because she wants an Alice album. I have had a little purchase of from Cheryl Simone Crafts today. I noticed that there was some Prima Marketing have bought out a Wonderland thing, so I've ordered some bits from that. Yes, I just saw her, and hello Joyce. Hello to anybody who I've missed. Say hello back in case I've missed you. Yes. This is really nice, this Chocomocha. Not too coffee-ish, because I do need to be able to go to sleep, don't I? But yes, anyway, the majority of my voucher off lovely Kath went on this. Oh, and I cannot. Hi, Joyce. So glad you could make it. I'm honoured. One of our Atlantic friends. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to having a play with that. And then I just thought, oh, I'll have a little look and see what's new. I've got a postcard. See, I might fussy cut these for some collage or something. Now, I was very good. I did nearly buy a background paper pad from her, but I thought, no, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. but I've bought some stencils. So this is this one here. Very nice, very nice. And it'd be good. I mean, oh, I have just earned a little bit of money from a couple of craft commissions. I might splurge on the A4 one. That'd be really good on A4, wouldn't it? Yeah. So there's that one. Has it got a name? Abstract, that one's called. And then I got some masks. I'm forever not doing very well with the hills and things. So I've got the hill masks. They're not very expensive actually. And then I've got the circle masks, which are good for moons and things. And then I got this stencil. This one is called Stone. I just like it. Can you imagine that? Oh, do you know that what would be quite nice is, well, you could stencil through this with some distress ink, and you could then doodle around with a fine liner. That'd be quite nice, wouldn't it? But I'm thinking of that with crackle paste. That would be nice. And then I got this one. I mean, like, I haven't got enough circles in my life, but I do like circles. This one's just called White Orbs. So I like that. And then finally, I've got this little flower mask because I've got a couple of the leaf ones. I think that would be quite nice on the gel plate, won't it? It'll fit, yeah. So that'd be quite nice. So that is that. Have I got anything else to show you? Oh yes, I've had a Christmas card already. Some of you might have had a Christmas card as well. But look at that. Little bit of sparkle. Oh, can't stay, we'll watch later if I can. Lovely Sophia, we've had a little bit of a knitting chat. Nice for you to pop in. So this is from the lovely Kim Kelly. Thank you very much, Kim. I doubt you're watching, but thank you very much. It was very nice of you to think of me, and I love the little bits of glitter on it. I'm making some now Christmas cards. I don't know what to do about Christmas cards. With the cost of postage, it's just gone up again. We had one on the 1st of November. Was it an international one? Was it an international one, Liz? Yeah, lovely card from Kim. Lovely stencil. Thank you, Gail. I've got so many stencils, but I just don't think you can ever have enough, can you? I've already made mine, but not sending them yet. Nope. Romford in Essex. Oh, well, some people might think that is foreign. That is really early, isn't it? That's really early. But no, I don't know what to do about Christmas cards with the cost of postage and everything and time writing them. I don't know. I have to see how I get on. Yeah, but hey ho. Oh, we got 13 in the house now. Unlucky for some. 14 if you can. Oh, we've gone back down to 12. Maybe that's Sophia leaving. I did enjoy that chock-a-mocha. Let's go back to where I am. Now I need to remember I am doing decreasing on this round, yes. So this is what it's like at my Stitch and Bitch. We call it Stitch and Bitch on a Monday night. No, it's a Monday night now. On a Wednesday night. We just talk drivel, really. We have a nice dinner. I sometimes have a glass of wine. They look after us very nicely there. There's a nice lad called James who's the assistant manager. And he doesn't always work Wednesday evenings, but if he is on shift, he always makes sure he's reserved a table for us in the window, so we've got a bit of light. And yeah, we have a nice dinner. I've had a couple of really lovely things there. They've changed their menu. Oh, hi. Oh, Kaz, I've already talked about you. Nice to see you. Yeah, they've got a lovely menu there. So it's the Lounge Company. So, yeah, last week I had the Rose's Truffle Chicken. Yeah, I had the Rose's Truffle Chicken, which was really lovely. And oh, it's annoying me. Harry set the washing machine off and it's going beep, 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 and he's just going to ignore it now. Yeah, roasted truffle chicken. It's chicken in kind of like a sauce with parmesan and truffle, and it's got mushrooms in it and a bit of onion and bacon, and then little cubed potatoes that have been baked, all tossed in, and then just finished off over the top with some tender stem broccoli. It's really nice, really tasty. And then the week before, I had lamb gowan curry. Oh, that was really nice. It's got sweet potato and tamarind in it, and it gives it kind of like a sweetness, and it's got a little bit of heat, but it's not overheaty, if that makes sense. Yeah, so I don't know what I'll have this week, because it's a busy week this week actually. So I might need to have something healthy on Wednesday, because I'm out Wednesday night, I'm out Thursday night. Pete's company's having an extraordinary general meeting, and they're taking it as an opportunity to have like a little meal after. And we're going to this lovely pub called the Grey Goose. The food there is phenomenal. It's like a fine dining pub. So that'll be really nice. And then obviously I'm going out with my friends Friday. We're eating at Pizza Express in Milton Keynes. And we've had to choose what we're having. So I'm having the Christmas, one of the festive pizzas, which should be nice. So yeah, it's going to be an eaty out week, so not very good for the old waistline this week, that's for sure. And then what I need to do this week, perhaps Saturday morning before I go to theatre train, I need to order our Christmas meat from the butchers. They're closing their order book on the 9th of December. So yeah, not as many of us for Boxing Day this year, which will be quite nice in one respect because it's a bit less work and I don't have to get as big a joint of gammon, but sad in another way because I like having a house full. So yeah, quite sad really. But yeah, what are you guys doing for Christmas? Anybody? What Christmas traditions do any of you have? I'm hoping I can persuade my dad to come. But yeah. I bet you have some interesting Belgian traditions, do you, Anne? Moose meatballs. Do you have that Christmas Day? Is that like the IKEA meatballs? But they don't have moose though, do they? Ooh. So what do they taste like, and what kind of sauce do you do them in, and what accompaniments do you have? Moose? I've never had moose. I've had venison. I wonder if moose is a bit like venison. It'll just be me and my son, I guess. I'll cook a big old turkey. Now, you see, I'd quite like to do turkey, but my family are all, no, we want beef, we want beef. So when I was a child growing up, we always used to have turkey. And my grandma used to cook a huge turkey, like a 22-pound turkey or something that took 3 people to get in the oven. And then, what else? Oh, I'm at home with the kids. Oh, it's gone too quick. No sauce. They're eating with a lot of other small dishes. Pauline's going to have her family here. 5 grown-up kids with partner. Oh, gosh, busy full day. Yeah, 5 kids. Yeah, so my grandma used to cook the turkey. My best friend is coming over from Belgium. Oh, just us 3 on Christmas Day. Yeah. Messages are going off too quick. I'll have to look back on the live chat. Turkey dinner for us, says Anne. Gotta go. We'll catch up later. Night all. Oh, so glad you dropped in, Elizabeth. Thank you very, very much. I will be here with my housemates and we will have traditional Christmas with turkey and all the trimmings. Fabulous. Yeah, my grandma used to cook a turkey and a joint of pork for the dripping. And she used to mix the turkey dripping and the pork dripping. And then Boxing Day, we used to have a great big family party at our house. My dad's the eldest of 5. Bye again, Elizabeth. My dad's the eldest of 5 and all his siblings used to come. And, oh, do you know, I think I've messed up. Yeah, and we'd have cold turkey sandwiches and pork sandwiches with stuffing, but the bread would be spread with all the dripping. And in those days, you used to get a lot of jelly in the dripping. Oh, we loved it. And we had it on toast for breakfast. Doctors would have a heart attack now, wouldn't they? Oh, if you pardon the pun. Yeah, with all that saturated fat, but no, it was good. It was nice. I'm going to get to the end of my round and then I'm going to count my stitches. I should have 66 and then one more kind of decrease, which will take me to 64. Hi, Joyce, says Kaz. Yeah, oh, it was lovely. And then one of my aunties used to make a sherry trifle and she used to put loads and loads of sherry in the base. And as kids, we loved it. But as we got older, me and my cousins, the party got bigger and bigger. It used to start at about 1 o'clock or 11:30, 1, and it would go on till 1 o'clock in the morning. We had a right house full. And when my granddad was alive, my granddad was a really good singer. He used to work for a company, I don't even know whether they still exist, called Kynex. I think they were like a steelworks. And they had a male voice choir, which my granddad sang in. I remember going to some concerts to hear him. And yeah, he loved his singing, did my granddad. And my dad's youngest sibling, my Auntie Sue, she's a really good singer and guitar player. Even now she still sings. And she'd sing like all of her folk songs and what else? Yeah, I'd play some Christmas carols on the piano and we'd all sing Christmas carols. And my dad's house is really big. And they bought it so that my grandparents could live with them, really. And it was set up with 2 living rooms, 2 kitchens and enough bedrooms for everybody. And we had like a communal dining room. But it was great for parties because there were just like loads of little nooks and crannies and different rooms. Like our dining room's quite a long, thin room. And it's got a door into my grandma's kitchen and a door into the hallway. And then Blue's come after me on again. And then there were like servant stairs, which we call the back stairs, going up to the upstairs. And we've got loads of photos of people sitting with plates of food on the stairs. Oh, happy days. Happy days. Yeah. And it's funny, you know, we sometimes have family gatherings now, like my half-sisters and my nieces and their kids, and there'll be like 30 of us in a room, perhaps. And my dad will say, everybody except them, and them. All comes from Grandma, all comes from Doris. She was called Doris, my grandma. Night, Kaz. I'm not paying very good attention to the chat, am I? And my drink's gone. How long have I been on? Oh, I've been on half an hour. I did say I was only going to be an hour tops, but we'll give it a bit longer. And then I'll go and have a check and see how my jacket potatoes are doing. I'm looking forward, actually. Do you know, Mr. Paper&Twine is going to cancel our Netflix subscription. And I'm going to binge watch before he does The Crown. I know it came out on the 16th of November. I think it was the 16th of November. Look, This is what your socks will look like, Kaz, except you've gone. Except yours will be grey, shades of grey. 50 shades of grey. Yeah. So I might have a little binge watch The Crown tonight. Oh, I've got to get up early tomorrow though. It's my speed awareness course. Starts at 7:45 in the morning. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to binge watch The Crown tonight. I'm all caught up on The Crown. Oh, are you? The cat is just attacking the packaging that my Lavinia stuff came in now. And I like to live vicariously through other people. I love on Netflix Selling Sunset. Does anybody else watch Selling Sunset? Is your speed awareness via Zoom? Yes, it is. Hello, Mrs. P. How lovely to see you. Yes, it is via Zoom. My dad keeps going, I don't know why you didn't go in person. It's very good, you know. I did one and I found it very, very helpful. And I said, yeah, Dad, but, you know, why would I drive there and have to spend money on petrol that I don't need to spend and possibly get done for speeding again? So, yes, I can. The beauty of it is via Zoom that I can be in my pyjama bottoms and, you know, I can look all right on the top, but nobody can see what's underneath. So, yeah, your hubby did one. Yeah, mine did one, I think, in January. Yeah, so 21 years since my last foray. Now I'm just going to count my stitches. Pen and paper at the ready. Ha ha ha. Yeah, right, I'm just going to count. See if I can count in twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 66. Oh, I can count in twos. When I was teaching full time, I used to have everybody sitting in a circle and I'd count in twos to see how many were in the circle so I could decide how many groups I was having and how many would be in each group. And I used to go 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Mrs. T is the best, even though she wears a vest. I'm losing you all now. Yes, I wonder if anybody will watch this on catch up. I doubt it. I doubt it. And I do need to look in my advanced settings so that if I do it on my iPad again, I won't be in this portrait mode, because it does annoy me when I see videos in portrait mode, unless it's a short, of course. But yes, well, some people have dropped in and some people have said hello. I bet everybody's dinner's ready now, aren't they? But yeah, it's been good fun. I've enjoyed myself anyway. I've got to knit 2 through the back of the loop in a minute. And I am glad that I can just sit and whiz around this. And I reckon I might get this finished tomorrow. So after my speed awareness course tomorrow, I'm going to go and post my ATC for Jenny. I've already got it in the envelope and written the address, but I don't have any stamps. So I'm going to walk to the post office. It's supposed to be a nice sunny day tomorrow. And then I'm going to, oh yes, what else am I going to do? Yes, so I've got a little bit of roast pork from last week left over. So I made the roast pork dinner. I've made sweet and sour pork, which is all gone. And I've got some pork left and I'm going to make a pork ragu. So I need to check the recipe to see what I need. I think it's got fennel seeds in it and I've got those in the cupboard, so that's all right. But whether it needs any other veg in it or whatever. So I shall buy that while I'm out and about walking. And then cook that slowly. And then I'm going to have some pasta with that. And then, yeah, I'm going to finish my box card, my circus themed box card. Do you want a little sneak peek of it already? Oh, I wonder if I can Oh, I can't reach it. I'll have to, oh, you can just see it there, look. Can you see that little red box? Yeah. So it needs about 6 more little standy-uppy things and then that's done. And then I'm going to finish the basis of Kaz's Alice album. And then I might have a play with my gel plate. We'll see. We'll see what the weather's like. I mean, I should be doing housey things really, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, I'm so glad I've done all my decreasing now. That's good. That's good. I feel like I'm on top of things. Anyway, as I've only got 6 watching, I think I'm going to love you and leave you now. Now, how do I stop this, I wonder? I think I just press this button here. So I will say goodbye and thank you very, very much for stopping by. And I'll get better at this, I promise. Yeah, but whatever you're doing for the rest of the evening, I hope you have a lovely, lovely time. And I'll be back. I might even do a coffee shop drivel. I might film it. Wednesday and schedule it for Thursday. Oh, thank you, lovely ladies. And I will be back soon. I do value all of your support. Thanks so much, everybody. Take care, stay safe, and whatever you're doing, craft with love. Bye. Have a lovely evening too, Joe. I'm going now. If I press this button, hopefully it'll stop. Oh, good night, good night, good night. Bye, 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 bye. Oh, I'm still going. I don't know how to, oh,